Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Judgment episode 3 for the series. Last time we left off, we learned why you don't want to micromanage during combat. I moved my two villagers around too often, and both of them perished because of it. They just kept getting hit. I should have just left them alone and let them fight, but instead I didn't manage them very well, and so they died. So this time we're hoping to get a new survivor. I went ahead and made Heather the new leader. And we just got Michael doing his thing. So I guess it's luck. I'm recording these episodes all back to back still. I guess it's lucky that I didn't take your guys' suggestions yet for names and add them to the game, because all of you would have died anyways. Hopefully, now that I know how combat works a little bit better, I will be able to keep people alive. Either way, food is going a lot better now that we have less people eating it. Let's go ahead and make 2 more of those as well. And then you can stop doing these, because I don't need you to do them. Let's actually clear this task. Why did this get queued up? What is going on? Oh, you're making... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. You're crafting. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to need some more stone. And I might as well equip both of you with clubs. Michael's gonna probably have to fight. Oh, you've already got a club. Okay, so we'll just have an extra one for now. I'm really hoping we'll get another rescue mission. I guess we'll find out and see. You're gonna sleep, but after that, I'm probably gonna need you to fetch water, because to be honest with you, we're gonna run out of water very quickly. You'd think that they would be easier to keep 2 people alive, but it's actually not. It's almost like 3 to 4 is easier, because I can't gather any supplies, because to be honest with you, you're going to be eating and consuming water still faster than I can get it. So I'm going to need to put, this person pretty much on collecting water like it's cool. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we got assistance needed. We're going to definitely probably send everybody to this if I can. A minor demon and an imp. Okay. Can I send both of these people? Is that okay? You can't completely leave it base undefended. So Sabouts, our new Sabouts, is gonna have to go ahead and do that by herself. You gotta have mercy on her soul. Hopefully she can fight an imp and a minor demon by herself. I can't make any promises or guarantee that she can. She doesn't even have any combat experience, but we'll find out. Okay, let's do it right from here. We can maybe bottleneck this demon somewhat. Now he's gonna walk right over him, of course. I think we're gonna be okay though. I'll tell you what though, we're probably gonna be badly injured. Oh boy. Think we're gonna be alright. One more hit. There we go. Okay. I was a little worried, but we got him. We got a new villager, which was gravely needed. Should be on their way back now. We'll see who we got. David. All right, David. What are you good at? Building, crafting. You suck at science. Good. Let's go through. Turn anything science related off. We'll keep you on building. We'll keep you on crafting. And then when you're not building and you're not crafting, you're just doing straight fetching water. Because that's what I need going on right now. However, I am keeping the food under control. So now, as long as David does nothing but fetch water, we should be all set. Okay, I want to get a second or a 4th farm up at some point, but let's go ahead and plant some more trees. We are on day 3. So we are going to want to get some trees planted, and David's actually going to probably go do that because he's a builder and that's what he does. Heather wants to go do that as well, but you know what? Ooh, actually, or not Heather, it's me now. I actually want to go plant trees as well, but I think I really want somebody to catch. Michael's getting water. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. Although the farms need constant attention from him. Need a second farm is what I need. Hopefully we'll get that fourth person back soon. Well, we can take a look and see what else I need. I need stone. Let's get some stone queued back up. Don't need gemstones at all. Don't even really know what they do, or minerals, that is. But I'm sure it's probably has something to do with like occult research or something, which is not really anything I've gotten invested in yet. Still need to scavenge a nearby location technically for this mission, but we'll get there when we get there, I guess. I still need to get the log cabin and the workbench up as well. Actually, I'll do that next. So, need somebody chopping trees. Did I not set anybody up to do that? I guess it just wasn't important enough, right? So David's going to go ahead and fetch water. She is crafting more salads right now. She's done. She's going to get the stone. Let's actually change my mind. Let's have you cutting down trees. Because even though I do need stone, I want to get a workbench up. But I'm going to need to put it inside of a log cabin, so I'm going to need lots of wood. So let's go ahead and chop more trees down. And get that sorted out. Which means we'll cancel this so you focus on trees. Michael, I guess you can help chop trees when you're not farming. It's not a bad idea. How are the first trees we planted growing? Some of them over 50 maturity, some of them less than that. Overall, we're looking at another probably 2 days before these actually. So we're actually looking at like day 5, day 6 before those are actually fully grown trees. Which kind of sucks. Because I need a lot of wood. But resources are valuable, and that's what the game definitely is trying to sell to you, you know. Resources are definitely valuable. So this vegetable farm has reached maturity. This one's going to be watered again. Okay. Looking pretty good. I want to get a bow built as soon as possible. David, let's give you this club. I'll take the club away from Michael and actually give him a bow probably. Once, and just keep him in the back so he's not, since he sucks at combat. Let's get some more salads put together. Got another vegetable farm. He's already planted this one. He's watering it. Awesome. I'm going ahead and making my salads. David keeps fetching water, but you can see water is not keeping up. Water is not keeping up. Okay, David, here's what we're going to do. You're going to fetch water before you do anything else. That's all you're going to do, David. You're just going to get water over and over again. And Michael, you should technically be queued to fetch water too when David's not. And then when David's not catching water, he can focus on crafting and building. That's how we're going to do that. So now water's being the issue. We'll see if we can get it going. You need some more scraps. I want to get another well built too. I'd like to get it built like right next to my building. Feel like that would be a good idea, or at least like right here, maybe like in the middle of the farm, and then I can kind of put like farm all around the well or something. I don't know. Just make this like a specific farming / well water gathering location, something like that. No, constantly trying to keep up with the resources. It's just a game of just trying to stay ahead. Food has actually surprisingly stayed ahead. And even then, we're not going to craft anything else right now. I need some trees. I need people gathering water. I need myself down here, Sabouts. I need me going through and getting wood. Because I need to get this workbench up so I can craft some other things. And we'll focus on research once I actually find somebody else that's good at research, right? Because, oh, no, I am actually. And I think David was actually, or was it Michael? I guess neither of them were, but Michael's getting pretty good at farming now, so that's good. In fact, he's actually getting so good at it that I might want to keep him in the area around the farm, so maybe I'll have him start gathering this clay. Here, Michael, I actually want you to gather clay when you're not farming, so that way you'll stay right by the farms. But when you're not or when David's not farming, you're going to fetch water with him. So you can try to keep that water up. Alright, and we're going to get attacked again. That's fine. I'm not that worried about it right now. 2 more pieces of wood before we get the log cabin up. Yeah, I'm not worried about the attack at all. I think we'll be okay. I can't see what is going to attack us. I just got to hope that it's not a lot. I'm predicting right now that we'll probably make it to day 6 before I die off. How's the trees looking here? Still just sitting a little over halfway, all of them now. And these ones about to hit halfway. I'm trying to kind of plant them at different intervals so that way I get them all at different times instead of all at once. So that way I just have a constant group of trees to cut down. I want to build some more trees, but I'm gonna take the farming, water gathering, and the wood gathering as a higher priority. Okay, so here we go. Everybody's prepared for the defense. I'm not that worried about that. We've got 2 minor demons and an imp. I cannot afford to lose anybody. Let's get everybody positioned in a good spot here. Okay, David, you're going to tank these creatures, and everybody else is just going to kind of face them head on. Or maybe not. I guess Michael's going to tank them or something. Okay, Michael, you cannot afford to tank. Okay, they're all kind of ganging up on Michael, but we're going to be okay, it looks like. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's kind of how combat needs to run. Definitely not how I did it last time. That was a mistake. But that's okay. As long as I can keep combat going like that, I'll be good. Alright, unfortunately I gotta get some more food made. Not unfortunately. Luckily I have it, but it's a waste kind of to do that. But as Michael's fetching, since food's not an issue right now, it's okay if the farms kind of go a little stagnant so long as Michael keeps up with the water, because I'm just barely keeping up with it. Even at this rate, I'm still going to run out of water. I'm not gathering it faster than I'm going to run out of it, so that kind of goes to show right there how difficult things can get. After I wake up, I'm going to go ahead and set myself up to go cut more trees down. 3 more clay from that, and then I'll place my next farm there. Although I'm not going to get a farm for a while anyways. I'm more concerned for the log cabin and the workbench. Hey, let's have you actually go get wood instead. I only need 2 more before I can get the log cabin. And then I can go for the workbench next. I'm going to need 5 pieces of wood and 3 more stone for that. A little bit of scrap as well, it looks like. Scrap should be pretty easy, though. I'll actually queue this up right now, so it's waiting. Yeah, you better go eat. I don't want to take a risk. I was gonna have myself get another piece of wood there, so I only needed 1 more, but it wasn't worth the risk for me to start starving to death or something. I want to keep their health nice and high too. They do regain health when they sleep, but keep it nice and high in the event that we get attacked again or something. I wouldn't mind a 4th villager right now. That would be pretty nice. Okay, go get me another piece of wood and then you can finish crafting more food. Okay, we might actually, it looks like because I've got both David and Michael gathering water, we might actually just start be keeping above it. So that is pretty good. After I get this last tree cut down, I will have enough wood to build this log cabin. So let's go ahead and throw the log cabin up right here. And then I've got to go ahead and harvest the wood to actually get the workbench built. It's going to be 5 pieces of wood and some stone. I actually have enough scraps to build it, so let's cancel this for now. We can get some scraps later. And then I'm going ahead and crafting more food, it looks like. I'll let that happen, actually, for now. I'm not too worried about it. The drinking water is just staying above. It is literally just above the limit of what I'm consuming. So I guess if we can keep it that way, we're not in a bad spot. The farming is keeping Michael busy. He's barely even touched this clay mound that I've given him to assign because he's been so busy with the farming. I'd love to get another farmer, but because once I get a 4th farm up, Michael will do nothing but farm. He won't be able to do anything else. He's just simply not going to have the time. Okay, you're going to eat, and then after you're done eating, why don't you go get some stone, because that's actually what I need to build the workbench. So let's get some stone harvesting queued up there. And you're going to build the rest of that, aren't you? Why don't you actually go get the rest of this stone, that you can worry about crafting more later. In fact, Michael could even craft that stuff if I wanted him to. It is one of the last things he has to do on his list, though. David has it near the top, but I have him doing fetch water as a way bigger priority. That's really the most important thing to me right now, is keeping that water supply up. One of my villages that I ran out of water, and it was just after you run out of water, you can't harvest it faster than people start dying. It's impossible. Even if you put everybody on fetch water, only one person can get water from a well at a time, and he doesn't bring up enough water to hydrate himself and the other people once they get dehydrated. It's impossible. As soon as everybody starts getting dehydrated, it's over. You'll never ever recover. Maybe like you can keep one person alive. If that one person is the only one fetching water, he can pretty much hydrate himself, but he will never fetch enough water to hydrate everybody else unless you keep this above 0. It kind of sucks, but that's just how it works. After we get this last stone, I'm going to take her off of that. Okay, so she can go and do some more wood cutting. But she's going to go eat anyways, or sleep actually, and then she'll probably eat after sleeping. And I should have plenty of food now queued up. 62. Who? Survivors, 2 of them? Yeah, a couple people are tired, but I'm going to sleep first, and then since I have very little energy right now, David will go after me, and then Michael. So I got everybody kind of on a good rotation when it comes to sleeping, at least. I do need to get some more research going. That's something that I haven't really touched much on. Some of these things are not unlocked yet. You can see in the unlocks it says coming soon. But some of them are ready. Preserved food lasts longer. Huh. Ah, nice. Assistance needed. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with that. It's actually, we can send 2 people now if we want to. What do we got? 2 minor demons and an imp. Let's go ahead and send David and me forward. We definitely want to make sure we get this last citizen. It's going to be pretty important. Mike will be able to hold the fort down by himself. Really all he's doing is just farming. But a 4th survivor is definitely needed to rebuild our numbers back from my mistake last episode. So let's go ahead and kill these demons. Where are they? Let's draw them out into the open. And just let combat happen like it should. This actually looks very similar to the situation. It actually is the same exact area that I died in last time. Or it at least looks like it. Which kind of sucks. Because I feel like that's a bad omen. Oh crap! Here they come from the back there. Kind of caught me off guard. They are faster than us, you can see. So we'll take cover behind this. David, protect me. You're a man. I'm a female. It's only fair. I'll come out here now and fight this imp. This minor demon here. Gotta try to get the 1-up on David. Let's go get the 1-up on the minor demon. I think David's gonna be okay, hopefully. Yep, David's gonna be alright, because we should be able to kill this minor demon before David takes any serious damage. So there we go. See, if I kept moving those characters around, the potential to die obviously increases if I'm not attacking. So we got some more sulfur there, as well as hopefully another survivor. I didn't see anything for it. Oh no, it was at the bottom. And then we can see water's kind of running low there. So we've got Andy. Hello, Andy. You are a geek, so you've actually got really good sciencing, but terrible gathering. That's kind of unfortunate, because that's kind of what I need you to do. But you don't have any bad farming. So you might just stick with sciencing. Training, and then chop trees, mines, search debris is gathering actually. Fetching water is gathering. So might as well put building up there under scientific research. Occult research, rituals, and we'll actually put building ahead of that. Let's just turn, as crazy as this is going to be, chop trees. Mine, quarry, search debris, fetch water. Crafting's okay. Farming's okay. We'll put farming up there. And when you're not doing scientific research, or actually when you're not doing crafting, you're doing scientific research. If you're not doing scientific research, if I turn it off, you'll be farming. Let's do that. So kind of an interesting character there. I guess we'll just keep everybody doing what they're doing now. That'll be the plan. So that's what we're looking at right now. Do I have enough to build a workbench? I don't. So next episode, since we are at the end of this one, next episode we'll send my character down there, probably gather some more wood, try to get ourselves a workbench so we can do some more crafting. Magic circle, something we could maybe look into building as well. It's something about this formation keeps dabblers and occults safe as they conduct their experiments. So maybe something I'll look into doing as well. I want to do another scavenging mission to try to fix my blunders from last one, and probably plant another tree grove as well. So that'll be the plan. However, thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.